The Melayu Heritage Museum is an interesting museum located with the campus of University Putra Malaysia at Serdang, just south of Kuala Lumpur. In the grounds of the museum are four traditional Melayu houses which are around 100 years old. They come from different states around Malaysia and resemble here each has its own distinctive architectural style. Heritage Museum features unique of Melayu heritage with its fantastic collection of textiles, apparel, weapons, and household equipment. Some interesting things to discover: the Malayus has used the footnoting system in their manuscripts more than 300 years ago. A mind mapping concept similar to Tony Buzan was already in use by the Malayus for more than 200 years. The Scindia cloth infused pelling heads had probably saved Han Chipa during his travel with Han Tuha, and Melayu invitation of the Tropic API advised the concept of physics and biology, pressure, comparison, and diffraction in use about 100 years before the creation of marches in the West. The museum including number 1, manuscripts. These include handwritten religious manuscript of Quran verses, writing on unification used by early Melayu mariners, medical documents, mathematical formulae, and manuscripts relating to weaponry and the protection of metal blades. These are mostly written in a beautifully encrypted Jawi text, and many date back hundreds of years. Textiles. Some very woven fabrics are exhibited here, including liner, which used to be made exclusively for the royals, but which nobody alive today know how to make according to made beauty. Number 3, clothing and accessories. Traditional men's, women's, and children Melayu clothing and head dresses are shown together with buckles, jewelry, and other accessories. Number 4, Melayu weaponry. The museum has an excellent crest collection and may you explain the method for using the long straight dagger received 4 pieces of jewelry which still for a blood stains of unfortunate victims. Number 5, household items. There is a good collection of important and crockery and glassware and from England, Poland, made especially for the Melayu market with decorations in Jawi, secret, and with Melayu motifs.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Zafri Muhammad Samsuri. Today my part is about Carey Island. This Carey Island is a large flat island off the west coast of Peninsular Malaysia in the Kuala Langat district of Selangor Darul Islam State. Carey Island is located to the south of Port Klang and north of Banting Town. It is huge, about 32,000 acres, or roughly a fifth of the size of Singapore. Although technically an island, it does not really feel like one, since it is only separated from the mainland by the Langat River, which is not that wide in place, connected by the Chodoi Bridge Teluk Panglima Garang Bridge near Banting, and Pulau Indah Bridge. This Carey Island was named after Edward Valentine John Carey, a successful British coffee and rubber planter in Melayu, has acquired an island from the Sultan Melayu Sulaiman Shah of Selangor to start rubber plantation, and since then until now, the island is known as Carey Island. Carey began a plantation industry on the Jugra land, and Carey Limited Rubber was introduced to the Carey Island in 1905, and a permanent workforce was established in 1907. Despite its name, many locals from Klang do not consider it is a real island compared to Crab Island, due to its proximity to the mainland, and the river that spread it from the mainland is practically a stream. Today it could be called Samdabi Island because that company oil palm subsidiaries dominate the landscape. The main attraction on Carey Island is the Aboriginal community or Orang Asli, the Melayu, one of 18 Orang Asli tribes living in Malaysia. Orang Asli means original people. This community consists of around 1,400 people, are so famous for its unique wooden statues and masks carved from a rare red swarm hardwood called Nireh Batu, which belong to the mahogany family. There are said to be around 25 craftsmen, and they can produce over 100 different designs, each with its own significance and purpose in their culture. The best place to see them is at Kampung Sungai Pombun, where there are couples of stores and a newly built craft center. Those carving can be bought there, or visitors can request from them to make one. They are not cheap, but they take weeks to make, and the wood is becoming increasingly rare. If you do not have the time to visit Pulau Carey yourself but would like to buy a carving, you can also find them at Complex Craft Kuala Lumpur Handicraft Complex on Jalan Conley. However, they are pretty cheaper if you go direct to the source. On Pulau Carey or Carey Island, it is famous for its seafood such as crabs, prawn, and various fishes. The island has palm oil plantation owned by Samdabi Plantations. It is an initial settlement area for the Meri, pronounced as Max Meri, one of the Aboriginal Orang Asli tribe of Malaysia. They have assimilated into modern life with jobs in the nearby plantation and farms, but they retain their unique culture and way of life. Apart from exhibition of their traditional dance, the Max Meri are particularly known for their votive sculptures fashioned from a kind of swamp hardwood known as Nirabatu. Beside is the picture of a traditional dance called Jaw. And the other famous place here is the Hatter's Castle. The building was once resided by the manager of the palm oil estate around the 18th century. The building was built a long time ago and had an English architecture. Today it is open to VIP guests of the Golden Hopes Neighborhood Company. Okay, here is the map of Pulau Carey or Carey Island. Up here you can see a Pulau Ketam, and below it's Pulau Tengah, and another below is Pulau Pintu Gedong. Then there is Pulau Klang, and below it is Pulau Cik Mat Zain. And here is Pulau Indah, and the big one is Pulau Carey. How to go to the Pulau Carey or this Carey Island? As this is a private destination, there is almost no public transportation available to reach the island. The best way is to drive from Kuala Lumpur, drive to Teluk Panglima Garang on the Klang Banting Road, then drive along a narrow road past the Malay village to Pulau Carey. A bridge links the mainland to Carey Island. The ride eats up an estimated time of 90 minutes. That's all for me, thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Hazman Yani bin Ahmad. I'm a master student, Faculty of Law, Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia, UKM. Today I would like to present the topic which is chosen by me for the group assignment for the subject Tourism Law. The topic is all about Royal Gallery of Sultan Selangor. The Sultan Abdul Aziz Royal Gallery was the first commissioned in 2002. The museum is a dedication of the 9th Sultan of Selangor, Sultan Sharafuddin Idris Shah, the present Selangor Sultan, to honor to his late father, Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah Al-Hajj. There are various royal collections of products depicting the reign period of the late king, from his early childhood through his appointment as the 8th Sultan Selangor in 1960 and as the 11th king in 1999. Among the collection include replica of Sultan Selangor crown jewel, royal seal of Sultan Sir Abdul Samad, which is the fourth Selangor Sultan, and the state sword decorated with silver and burnished rubies used the fifth Sultan Selangor. It's all about introduction. The history, this gallery is a result of the idea yang di-Pertuan Agong Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah Al-Hajj. The original location is at Jalan Kota Raja Shah Bandar, which located at Kampung Jawa in Klang. Housed in the castle, formerly known as the Royal Gallery Memorial Museum. It was complete in the 1988. It's funded entirely by him. Renovations began to premise open to the public. In 1998, it has pleased to change the name of the Memorial Museum to the Sultan Abdul Aziz Royal Gallery, named after his birth. With the support of the late of the state government, the Royal Gallery is completely renovated and opened to the public in 2000. A year later, he passed away, and the Royal Gallery has been closed temporarily. After Sultan Sharafuddin Al-Hajj ascended the throne in 2001, he has decreed that the initiative continue his late father. He has decreed that the Sultan Sulaiman building, a building built in 1909, was the location for the new Royal Gallery. In early 2005, with the cooperation of the Public Works Department and the consultant of government, Selangor, conservation work is started. 70 months later, all the construction works and renovation done to the building of all about 17,000 square feet, including the construction of new administrative building and a store. On October 17, 2007, Sultan Sharafuddin opening the Royal Gallery and opened to the public on November 1 on the same year. The Royal Gallery, as we know, one of the memorial Sultan Selangor reign. So, for the conclusion, I hope all of us as a Malaysian people, we can visit those places which can bring our remaining or our memorial. How about the sacrifice of the Sultan Selangor, and we can bring us the patriotic to the nation and to the Sultan. So I hope all of you enjoy this video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.